Hey guys, I'm Kinsey, and today I'm here reporting in for MetalJesusRocks covering This Week in Retro. And to start off with, Pokemon turns 20. And to celebrate, Nintendo's releasing a bunch of Pokemon-related content. The big news is, of course, the new Sun and Moon games coming this fall. Nintendo is also digitally releasing all the original Pokemon games, so that's Red and Blue, or Green if you're in Japan, and even Yellow, because that's the best one, because it's my favorite. And there's also the new Red and Blue themed Pokemon 3DSs that were just released. And honestly, I kind of wish they were a little bit more creative, since the design is basically the box art pasted onto the system, but whatever. And if that wasn't enough, there's also the new Pokemon Photobooth App. Would you download an app and take pictures of yourself in the Pokemon world? Yes, I think you would. Fans of the System Shock series on PC definitely have a reason to get excited. Warren Spector, who originally produced, designed, and directed the first System Shock, Deus Ex, and the Ultima series, has officially joined the company Other Side Entertainment to help out with their relaunch of the Ultima Underworld successor, Underworld Ascendant. But he's also going to be in charge of the development for System Shock 3. Spector said in a statement, "Working on System Shock was one of the most fulfilling things I've done in my career, and it's hard to describe how much I'm looking forward to sharing with the players what Shodan has been up to since the last game was released."
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone.
And if you aren't familiar with the System Shock series, you may have played their spiritual successors, BioShock. And lastly, Final Fantasy IX is now out on your mobile devices. It's out on Android and iOS. It has updated graphics and some really interesting added features, including achievements, high speed and no encounter mode, which is great because then you can turn down those random battles. It has an autosave function and a tons of other really great features. It does take up over 4 gigs of space, so that's quite a bit. And it's also $20.99 on the iPad, $21. So, I mean, I bought it, so if you're a fan of Final Fantasy IX, you probably will too, and I'm loving it. It looks beautiful. And that was our first episode of This Week in Retro. We hope to do these every couple weeks, and we're curious to see what you guys thought about it. Please post a comment below and let us know. Also, if you have any news stories that you think that we should cover, feel free to send them our way. And I'm Kinsey Burke, and I'll see you next time. And lastly, Final Fantasy IX is now out on mobiles. Mobiles what? Go back up. It has updated graphics, so the graphics are all smooth and they look way better, and I'm going to restart that because that was weird. And to celebrate, Nintendo is releasing a bunch of Pokemon-related content. The big news is, of course, there's the new Sun and Moon games coming this fall. Moo. I want to play that game. It's all like cow Pokemon with bells. You can milk them on your Pokemon ranch and then sell it. The footage for this is probably kind of funny too.
Yeah. What is she staring at?